Here we go now. Get set.
Afternoons with Annie.
94.3 Radio 1.
On the show today, I introduced a new segment just last week. New Age Artists is what I called it. And I am so happy and honored to have a face that you know on the big screen as well as the small. Of course, he's everywhere. But now he's made his foray into music as well. He's had 2 singles released so far, made absolutely good use of 2020. Tiger Shroff is on the show with me today. So good to have you on the show. Welcome.
Happy to be here. Thanks for the generous introduction. It's very kind of you.
Okay, Tiger, we know your movies. We know how well it has been doing. We know how right from the small kids to the teenagers, they look up to you and how, and even the adults are always in awe of you for the kind of things you do on the big screen. It's nothing like
Thank
we've
you.
seen before. And now from here, when you've moved into music, I'm sure you grew up listening to a lot of music. But your foray into music on your own, doing a single, putting your voice out there, because otherwise you're known as a person who's a little shy, that is a big deal. Tell us how you came about to do it.
Yeah. Well, I've always been inspired by Michael Jackson, as I've mentioned in the past, and
Yes, you have.
a lot of what I do on screen and off screen is, primarily because of him.
Yes.
So I thought, hey, I've given the whole dancing bit a shot. Why not try the other factor, which is the singing bit? So I've always wanted to be, sort of a full package performer, and sort of like how the artists back in the day used to be, like Michael Jackson, James Brown, Fred Astaire, Gene Kelly, and all this. I've always wanted to sing and dance to my own songs. And so I, during the lockdown, I put in a lot of work with my vocal teacher. Her name is Suzanne DeMello.
She's a good
I worked
friend,
with my-
very good friend.
Oh, okay, cool.
And she's amazing.
I'll tell her you said hi.
Yeah.
She's awesome. She's really, really talented. And my composer friend Avitesh Srivastav, Mr. Adesh Srivastav's son.
Yeah.
He's just a very talented young musician, and so I did my songs with him, and he pretty much guided me through and through.
That is so cool. Okay, I know MJ is someone you really look up to and have taken so much from him. I'm sure there are many other artists. We'll talk about the other musical influences as well when we come back on the other side, so don't go anywhere.
Sure.
Tiger Shroff on the show today, new age artisan. Yes, he is made his big leap into the world of music as well, and it sounds amazing. The new song,
Thank
obviously,
you.
it's Casanova. The earlier one is unbelievable. Don't go anywhere. Afternoons with Annie on 94.3 Radio 1. Back to the music. On the show today, new age artist, it's none other than Tiger Shroff. Casanova is his new single. Unbelievable also is something that he's brought out to us. Now, MJ, we know of, everyone knows of. And I think more and more people, the younger, much younger generation, have taken to MJ after seeing you. Shower so much love on him and on yourself, doing whatever bits and tributes that you've always kept doing for MJ. Your respect for him only increases by the day. But there have been, I think, other musical influences while growing up. Can you name a few?
Musical influences, primarily it's been Michael Jackson. Other than him, I like an artist called George Michael. I'm sure you've heard of George Michael. I'm a huge fan of. I love the 80s music. Yeah, I like Bee Gees.
Oh, nice.
And so I'm an old soul in that sense when it comes to music. Freddie Mercury is a huge influence as well.
Oh, yeah.
Artists like them pretty much. Yeah.
So cool. Now, when you thought of Unbelievable, what was going on in your mind? How did that song sit right with you? And how did you identify with it?
Well, I needed a song that was, vocally not much of a challenge for me because I'm a rookie. I'm a newbie at this. So
Sure thing.
Unbelievable was a song that allowed me to showcase a song that was, suitable to my scale that I could manage at the time. And it wasn't a song that was so heavy on instruments. It gave me a chance to showcase a little bit of my vocals.
Right.
So I think that's why I chose the song, and I needed something that wasn't very upbeat. because a lot of people, expect me to dance most of the time, and so I wanted to do something. I wanted to do something different.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that's why I chose Unbelievable.
You know, I would love you to sing a few lines before I have another question. And it has to be with the pandemic because 2020 was kind of written in bold letters, lockdown and pandemic. I'm sure you've had influence of that also in the song and in the way you perform. Those things were running somewhere to the back of your mind. I'll come to that, but can we have you sing like a few lines of Unbelievable?
Oh, Unbelievable or Casanova? Okay, whatever. Unbelievable. Okay. Forgot how my old song goes. Okay. You're unbelievable. हाँ मेरी बाहों में तू आ दिल हुआ है लापता मुझको इतना दे बता तू you're unbelievable.
Woohoo! Oh my God! Of course, I want to talk about Casanova. That's your new single. It released like barely a few weeks ago. But tell me quickly, the pandemic, how has it affected you personally, Tiger?
Good and bad. The goods have been that I've got to spend time with the family. Though the pandemic has made a lot of people aware of their health. So a lot of people have been taking their health very seriously now, which is a great thing. Of course, it's very disheartening that it's taken a toll on so many people, health-wise, financially. So yeah, I mean, the list goes on really. So I mean, there are pros and cons.
Yeah.
And me personally, I've just recently started shooting again.
Nice.
So we've just all of us have just been out of commission for the longest time. I think to 2020.
Sure.
My film Baaghi 3 also had to stop its run because of the pandemic. So that was quite sad. So I think 2020 was pretty tough on all of us, I think.
Yeah. Now coming to Casanova, your new single. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nowhere in your personality has anyone ever thought that you have any inkling of a Casanova. But
I'm not at all a Casanova. Yeah, but I remember the first time Abhitesh played the song to me, I just really connected with I liked the composition. I liked the way the scratch, he had sung the scratch at the time. So
Nice.
I wanted to do something like that. And the hook really caught on to me. And I kept humming it the whole day when I listened to it. So I thought, I'm liking the song so much, why not give it a shot?
very good. And you know what? Also the video of the song, the tidbits that the way you tease the song, your moves, they
Yes.
fit with this song. It may not be so high tempo, but he's just got the right
Sure.
tempo that kind of gets you hooked.
Right.
You're right when you say that
Right.
you were hooked to the song in the first place.
Right. Again, I can't, since I'm a new singer, I find it very difficult to sing up-tempo tracks still. Because dancing and singing together is very tiring.
Yeah.
But so Casanova is sort of like a mid-tempo song.
Yeah.
So it's just about in my range of what I can sort of pull off right about now. But that's pretty much it, really. That's why I did Casanova.
That is so cool. You know what? So many of your fans are hooked onto you now because of this leap of faith that you've taken, and you've completely broadened the horizon.
I'm so lucky that I'm so lucky that people haven't just shunned me on my first try at singing. People have accepted me with open arms, and I'm really, really grateful for all the love that has come in my way for this leap of faith, like you're saying. It truly is a leap of faith, and I'm very, very grateful that people have caught me after that leap.
Oh no, I think your army of fans are nowhere ever going to give up on you because there's just so much you've been giving to them, and they have been also very, very grateful to you for the kind of you have shown in all these years, in actually a very short span of time. Now, coming back to Casanova, how I would love you to sing a few lines.
Again, okay. I had just posted a video of some of my early prep on my Instagram the
I
other day.
did see that with Suzanne.
Yeah, with Suzanne.
Finish was
Yeah.
on keys, and you were trying it.
That's right. Yeah.
That looked really cool.
Yeah, I was just seeing. It's really difficult to follow her, but yeah. I was a Casanova before I saw you, girl. I was a Casanova. I think you'll change my world. I was a Casanova, my Casanova, a Casanova, my Casanova.
Woohoo!
That's the hook. That's the first thing that I sort of learned. Yeah.
No, it's amazing. So I have a few questions for you, Tiger. And here they go. Rapid fire. So quick answers, obviously. And I know you are sharp as hell. So you know how to think on your feet.
I'll try. Okay.
Okay. Your favorite international singer, songwriter, performer?
Michael Jackson.
Okay. Your favorite video game or an online game these days, if any?
Oh, I'm not really into video games. But I used to play FIFA a lot.
Oh my god, again, FIFA. Okay.
Yeah.
Your comic superhero and why?
Spider-Man.
Okay.
Because I like the fact that he's not all powerful. You know, he has vulnerabilities.
Yeah.
And also, I can do most of the stuff Spider-Man can do. So I feel like I can be Spider-Man.
We know that. Yeah, and we love you for that. We adore you for that.
Thank you.
We just love.
Thanks.
Okay, the Hollywood movie you just didn't understand. You didn't get it. Like for me, Christopher Nolan's Inception was like, oh my god, how many times will I have to watch it to understand? So I read it and I watched it again. Any such movie?
The Hollywood movie that I've not. You know, I haven't come across a film like that yet because I don't watch films that require too much of a thinking gap. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So like I'm a huge action buff, as you know. So action films are pretty much action speak louder than words. So they get their point across. Yeah.
Totally. Which was your favorite action movie then?
As of late, I really like Mission Impossible.
Nice, neat. Okay, so
Yeah,
next question.
yeah.
Musicians, performers, when it comes to them, do you like the OTT over-the-top performers or the brooding type?
Can you define what an OTT performer would be?
Say for instance, Lady Gaga. She's always over the top. And a brooding type would be James Arthur or Ed Sheeran.
Perhaps the brooding kind then.
Yeah. Okay. Your favorite international comedian, if any?
My favorite international comedian. I used to like Russell Peters a lot.
You did?
I'm a huge fan of Eddie Murphy, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Perhaps Eddie Murphy, I'd say.
Amazing. Okay, now in order of preference, how will you rank gymnastics, dance, parkour?
Dance, gymnastics, parkour.
Okay, super cool. If you get a chance to meet MJ today, okay, what would you want to say to him?
I just want to thank him for, inspiring millions, including me. And I'd also ask him to teach me a step.
Really? Which one is that going to be? You waste all of them.
Yeah. No. I can't moonwalk like him.
Ooh,
a lot of people moonwalk and can moonwalk, but nobody can moonwalk like him. There's a certain way he does it.
Yes, he does.
Which makes the illusion very magical.
Yeah, it does. But I love the way you do it, Tiger. I watch almost every
Thanks.
MJ video you've done. Okay. Favorite time of the day?
Thank you. I like mornings. I'm a morning person.
You are? What is your go-to beverage?
Yeah. Water. Can't do without.
Okay, what's your soul food?
My soul food, pizza.
Really?
Yeah,
Kidding me.
I love
think you'll
pizza.
come up with mama ke haath ka bana hua khana or something.
No, mom's not the best cook.
That's so sweet of you. Okay, the last question. Breaking or break dancing has actually received a new status. It's now a new Olympic sport. I'm sure.
Right,
you've heard
that's
of it.
amazing.
And the first time that it's going to happen is going to be the debut is going to happen at the Paris Games in 2024. What are your thoughts on this? And this is
I
huge.
think it's fantastic. I think it's fantastic that it's being considered a sport now, because the physicality that's required for breaking and break dancing is close to superhuman levels, if you ask me.
Yeah.
So definitely is deserving, and definitely is worth the place in the Olympics.
So cool. You know what? I really wish to have you there also in the Olympics, only if you are in for it, because I think you can just get multiple golds for us. You're just so good.
I'll need a little more practice, but I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I'd love to do something for the country.
You've done enough, but you know what? I just love to
Thanks.
see you everywhere. I just simply love you. I love to see you.
Thank you.
everywhere.
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tiger. This has been amazing. All the best to
Sure.
the music career that
Thanks.
you started off. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait
Thank you very much.
for more singles.
I hope so. Thank you. Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Lots of love. Thanks. Bye.